Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to add our data, how to insert data using graphical method. So you can see enter the data graphically. So in my previous video I entered data using insert query. So in this video I am going to enter data graphically. So you can see it and let's go to question and see what's happening there. The board of directors of Sekala Academy has decided to computerize the information of all teachers in the educational institution. The software was developed by Targa Software Solution. Imagine that you are working as a senior software engineer in this company, and you and your team are responsible for creating a database of this software. Create the database according to instructions given to you. The instructions are as follows. Alright, we have given instructions. So now we need to do this thing. So we have update query here, so you can see update query statement. So we need to now you can see it. So we have update query statement, and also we want to enter data graphically. So let's go to make database name, and database name is Sekala Academy, and we want to make that table. Now our new part is we need to enter data graphically and update query. So I'm going to make the table quickly so you can see it. Now I'm going to pass forwarding method. We have a student registration number, first name, last name, gender and contact number. We have 5 more columns here, and 10, 45, 10. Okay. Now I memorize it. Now let's go do it. Alright, now we all done here. Now let's save the table. Alright, now I save the table. Now you can see the table. Now we are coming to learn how to enter data graphically. So we need to insert those data graphically. So I will show you that. So method is so simple, we don't need to write a query like this, and all we need to copy and paste data. So I will show you that. I am copying this TU001, and I need to use this insert row into table button. So I click on that. We can have this kind of row here, and I can paste this. Like that. Oh, I think we can't copy it, and we can copy and paste our name, Amal. Now we don't need to write a query. We can give our data into this database directly. So this method is also good, but we need to you can see when we graphically add data, our DBMS software writes query. So you can see they write insert query into student registration number, and I insert it ST00, and it is wrong. That's a wrong register number. So I update my query STU001. So they update our query like this. So you can see it. Now they write a query. We don't need to write a query. We need to add our data graphically. Now you can see it. When I give last name Pereira, this PDF is not clear, so that you can see it, that effect to our thing. So and so you can see it. Now I am going to minimize this query here, and I am adding this gender. My PDF got some issues, so you can see it when we select on this, it doesn't select correctly. So when we select on this, we can't select this whole STU_001. So I'm going to type this just in case, no problem. So I'm going to fast forwarding montage, and let's do this. Alright guys, I insert all data, you see it, and I little bit fast forward it for you, because I don't need to show you all of that, because you know how to insert data. You want to add this and type this. When we first add on this, we don't need to click on this again. We can use our down arrow key to insert another column. So I add my data, I insert my data into my database. So we need to now some update parts here. So I little bit fast forward that, but you can see how I add my data. So my PDF, we can't get names and anything using PDF, because PDF is not really clear. Alright, that's not matter. We type and insert them. Now we have to fourth question. So let's go to fourth question and see what is in fourth question. The data of sum of student you have entered above should change as follows. Write the update query statement required to update data. So some data are wrong, so we have some mistakes, and now we need to change those items. So now what we got, the gender of a student whose student register number is STU006. So let's find this STU006 here. We have Namal Patirana here, so gender is female, that's not correct. So we need to change the gender to male. So we need to give the update query for that. So now let's go to update query. So I am going to delete my previous insert query, and now we need to write the update query. So I will show you how to write update query. We need to type some special keyword here. So I need to now update. So what I need to update, I need to update the student table. So I type like this. Now you can see it turns into lowercase letter, and we need to type the table name. So I'm not going to type anything. I'm just copy and paste it. Will say set. Now we need to update gender column. So we need to get the gender column. We need to update a female to a male. We need to update that. So I need to give that gender column name inside abbreviations, right? And now we need to give this equal, and I need to change it to male. So I give that male inside a single quotes, like that. And we need to give this where keyword, and we can specify that column using our STU006. That STU006 is student registration number. So we can identify that update that we can identify that column, I mean that row we want to update using this student registration number. So we need to get that STU006. Now that is a student registration number, so we need to give that column name after this where clause. So I'm giving this inside abbreviations. Copy that, paste on there, and student registration number column equals to STU006, and now our query is okay. We need to give the semicolon on there. Now let's run the query and see what's happened. So now you can see this data sheet. We have normal Patirana, there's a student, and his gender is female. We need to change the gender. Now we change it. Let's see what's happened. So I run the query. Yeah, we have some mistake because we don't give a single quote on there. Okay, now we are good. We can run the query. Okay, now it's run, and we refresh this, and now you can see it changed. You can see it changed, and we are going to second run. So you need to be careful with these single quotes and abbreviations and equal marks. And if you select all abbreviations and single quotes, if you do correctly, so you can update your query. And what we got on second run, Naduni Vijay Singh. So we have first name and last name already. Naduni Vijay Singh is student registration number STUD_010. Okay, is stored in a database. So you can see STUD like that. I also type like that. So you can see it. I also type like that. Stored in a database. It should be changed to STU010. So we need to update this thing. We can also graphically update this, but we need to use update query. So I need to use update query. So I'm going to my update query and customize it. So we don't need to change update keyword. Then we want to update the student table. We don't need to change it, and we need to set. We don't need to change it. And now I want to change column. I want to update the student registration number. So I want to get that column name from there. Get that, and it want to equal STU010. So I give that STU_010. Now it's okay. Where we want to where we are given first name and last name of the student. So we can get first name and last name to identify the student. Now we can get the first name column. First name, and student name is Naduni. So we need to get the name on there. And we have last name also. We can copy it, and now you need to use this and keyword, and now you can copy it. Last name. So last name is Vijay Singh. Get that and copy and paste it on there. Vijay Singh. Now we are okay. We identify our student using first name and last name, and update her student registration number to STU010. Now let's see our query is working. I don't see any mistakes on there. So let's see. We run the query. Okay, no mistakes. Fine. Warnings. No warnings. Okay, now let's go and see. We have STUD010. So when you refresh it, you can see it. There is it. Okay, there is the row. It changed student registration number. And we have third one, student registration number, the STU020. Student's first name must be changed to Kalani. There is the STU020. Okay, we have Lahiru here. First name Lahi. Also first name is also wrong. So we need to change the name to Kalani. Write the required update query for that. Alright, we are given student registration number to identify the student. So now we want to update student first name. So we need to give the first name column on there. We can copy it on there. And now we need to change the name like colony. And where we don't have two columns, so I am deleting that end column and give it semicolon. And now we have to identify the student. We have to specify the student using student registration number column. So we need to get the student registration number column and paste it on there. And column name is equals to stu underscore 020. Alright, now our query is okay. Now we can run this. Alright, no warnings, no errors. Let's go and see stu 020. So we have Lahiru and Karunaratna, and this is female. Lahiru is not a female, so I'm refreshing it, and now we can see it changed to Kalani Karunaratna. Now she is a female. That's all right. So we successfully talk about what's the update query and how we can insert our data using graphical method. So in six question set, we have to talk about that only. So our task is all good. We all did the task, and you can clearly see the question and my database, how we can work on this. And alright guys, now today video is over. I'm gonna wind up my video. So hope you guys see you in my next video. We have question set 7 to talk about. Until that, stay safe, take it easy.